How does media influence criminal behavior, according to social learning theory? Have you ever wondered how the media shapes our understanding of crime? The connection between media and criminal behavior is fascinating, especially when we look at it through the lens of social learning theory. This theory, developed by Albert Bandura and expanded by Ronald Akers, explains how people learn behaviors by observing others. In the context of true crime and criminology, this theory helps us see how media influences criminal behavior. At its core, social learning theory suggests that individuals are more likely to imitate behaviors they see rewarded. If someone watches a character in a show or a news story getting attention or power from criminal acts, they may be tempted to try similar behaviors. The process involves four main steps: attention, retention, reproduction, and motivation. Media often portrays crime in ways that make it seem exciting or glamorous. True crime documentaries and dramas frequently focus on the actions of the perpetrator, sometimes making them appear clever. When viewers see these portrayals, especially young or impressionable ones, they may pay close attention to the criminal's methods. If the story does not show the negative outcomes, such as arrest or punishment, viewers may feel motivated to imitate those actions, thinking they can achieve similar rewards without facing consequences. The way crime is shown in true crime content can influence public perception and real-life behavior. News programs and television shows often highlight violent crimes, making the offender seem bold and the victim helpless. This can create a distorted view of crime, making it seem more common or dramatic than it truly is. It can also normalize certain criminal behaviors, especially if the media does not fully show the consequences. Social media adds another layer to this influence. Online platforms allow people to connect with others who share criminal interests. Forums and groups can reinforce antisocial behavior by providing a sense of community and approval for illegal acts. People may learn new criminal techniques or feel encouraged to try them, especially if they see others getting away with it. From the perspective of true crime criminology, especially as discussed by Ronald Akers, the media's role is about shaping the social environment where learning occurs. The more exposure someone has to media that glorifies crime, the more likely they are to adopt those behaviors. This is especially true for individuals who lack strong positive role models in their lives. Practical applications of this theory reminded us to be mindful of how crime is portrayed in media. Repeated exposure to certain types of content can influence real-world actions. For creators and consumers of true crime content, it is essential to recognize that what is shown can have real effects on behavior and attitudes toward crime. In summary, social learning theory tells us that media influences criminal behavior by providing models for imitation. It reinforces certain behaviors through rewards or lack of consequences, shaping the social environment where learning happens. In true crime criminology, this means that the way crime is presented in media can directly impact how people think about and act on criminal behavior.